Good morning from the beautiful Gulf of Dulce. Another sunrise paddle. Got a little sliver of the moon right there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks so cool in person because you can see the whole moon and then just a little sliver illuminated. Another beautiful morning in paradise. Gonna go on a mission today to hunt down some sea salps. See if I can get some footage underwater. I brought my waterproof case this time for the GoPro and see if we can find some big chains. Let's see out there. Look at this sunrise. What a beautiful morning at the beach. Just getting back to the rental. Gonna work for a couple hours and check in later. Hey.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're on the land now. I hope you guys liked my footage of the sea salps. I don't know why, but I am so fascinated by these creatures. And I was able to get some good underwater footage this morning, so hope
And
you
what
enjoy.
did we discover about them
What
today?
did we discover? They're bioluminescent.
Yeah, so
they
we
light up.
definitely gotta go and check that out at night.
In the dark, yes, we have to do that. I've seen it where the whole chains kind of light up, like in the early morning. I've seen that, so it'd be very cool to see it at night. See how it is. They're very cool creatures. So anyways, we're on the land now. we're on the side of the cabin. We thought we'd do a little garden tour, like kind of take you around of some things we have growing and some things we still have to plant. So let's spin it around here. What do we got? We'll start here. These are mostly all fruit trees, right?
Yeah, so they're fruit and nut trees, and we have to put them in the ground at the beginning of rainy season, so now is not the time. So
Like May, yeah. May is
Yeah.
planting season, May, June area. So we won't go through all of them because we have a lot to go through, but what are some of the key ones
Well,
that...
this, for example, is cinnamon.
This is
Very
cinnamon,
cool.
yes.
So it's actually the bark, right? So the bark of the tree is the cinnamon that you actually eat. So it's just the ground up bark is what you eat when you're eating cinnamon. So that is very cool. This is black pepper. I think
really?
that's very cool as well.
Wow, I didn't even know we had that.
Yeah,
Black
that's
pepper.
black pepper.
Cool.
And let me see. So this is a cashew nut.
Ah.
So that's a cashew nut. So we have a lot of cashew nut trees, but they got sick a few years ago, and
Yeah, I mentioned
they
in
all
one
died.
of the... Yeah, I mentioned in a video a while ago when I was doing the land tour about the cashew trees, and a
Right.
plague hit them, and yeah.
So hopefully this baby will survive. This is breadfruit.
Breadfruit.
And that probably doesn't ring a bell for most people, but it's gigantic and super versatile.
It's the biggest fruit. Or no, that's jackfruit.
Yeah,
think the
but
biggest.
it's up there. Yeah,
It's big, yeah.
definitely. This one is interesting. This is jabuticaba. So we have two jabuticaba. They actually will start to develop their fruit on the tree trunk.
Ah.
It will look like big black grapes, and they're super good. They're super healthy, and it just looks awesome when you see the bark completely covered in grape-like fruits.
What's this one?
A mango.
Mango, ah.
So that's a mango.
That's guanabana, right? No.
Let me see. That might be a guanabana. Yeah, we have several. Yeah, all those ones are guanabanas. This is a guanabana.
Right? Cool.
Yeah, and so we have many more things here.
Yeah, and these are going to be planted. We have to come up with a design too, like find the right spot for these trees. And
We haven't really worked on our permaculture design too much. I think we need to use the summer months for that.
right.
And actually start to make an overall design for this place so that we know where to put the trees.
So this stuff here, this is called gotu kola, and it's very medicinal. This is very good for your memory, like your
Brain.
Yeah.
And for many more things, it's the plant of longevity in Eastern countries. It's considered a plant of longevity. So.
Plant of longevity. This is a spinach over here. This really vibrant green one. It's a type of spinach.
Yeah,
Oh.
perennial spinach, right? So you only plant this once, and it will give you food for many years.
Sweet. This is thimbleberry. This one here.
Yeah.
Ow, there's thorns
Yeah.
on that one. I didn't know that.
Careful, careful.
Thimbleberry. This is what's it called? Citronella.
Yeah, citronella.
Citronella. I thought it died, but I guess it's coming back.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot that we even had that.
Yeah, I know. It's not been doing great, but sometimes plants, when you transplant them, they go into shock.
And
So
here plants seem to die and they come right back. It's
Yeah.
really crazy. This one here is actually coca. So they use the leaves in countries like Peru in high elevation to ward off altitude sickness. And obviously they use the leaves in other places to make cocaine from. So it's a cool medicinal plant we have. This is lemon balm. Also, I read today actually that lemon balm is good for your brain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
It's actually very good for brain fog and stuff like
Huh.
that. So,
I know it's awesome in lemonade, but
yeah,
see?
put it in a smoothie. Very good.
This is another edible spinach. It's green on the upper side, purple on the underside.
Oh, very cool.
Very nice for in salads too. It's making flowers, so the leaves look a little bit sad right now, but it's just because it's shooting up.
And this one here is katuk. Another edible leaf. It's very high in magnesium. It has like a kind of nutty flavor.
And it grows like a weed.
Yeah, we have some more down in the food forest area and it grows very well. Banana tree here in the mix. We thought this was an ornamental, like a heliconia, but
Well, that was what we were told. But it's totally a banana.
turned out to be a
I
banana.
think it's a red banana.
Maybe.
Because the trunk is red.
Yeah.
And
all,
that's so good.
all of this that's taking over the landscape here is sweet potato.
Yep.
We thought it was another type of spinach, but
Somebody told us, they gave us this plant and told us it's Malabar spinach, which is also a perennial spinach, but it is definitely a sweet potato.
but look at it. It's a good cover crop, I guess.
Yeah, and you can eat the leaves too, right? So it's not just for the potatoes. You can eat the leaves, so you can like saute them, stir fry them, cook them like spinach, and they're highly nutritional. So sweet potatoes are already better than normal potatoes
Right?
to eat. And you can also eat the greens, which you cannot do with a normal potato because that's a nightshade. And they're poisonous, the greens. So,
And we
you
have
know, totally go for sweet potatoes if you can.
yeah, very cool. There's a couple of ornamentals in here. This one's not really doing well, so we took its baby and planted it in the back of the cabin. I'll show you really quick because it likes the shade. So you can see here, it's doing much better in the shade. I have a little ornamental garden there behind the cabin. And
This one will recover though, as soon as the other plants around it
yeah,
get
it'll
taller and it casts
give it a bit more shade. Yeah, it'll
Because
come
under
back.
it, it's just
Yeah.
shooting up babies.
You can see that, yeah. Another ornamental here. This one produces very cool flowers that almost look like a cotton ball or something. I don't know how else.
Pink, yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
pink.
like pink flowers. Very cool. And it attracts hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds love them. Some
And
orchids.
some orchids here. And some lemongrass. Smells so amazing. Little baby avocado tree. Coconut. And that's it for this side for the most part. We didn't go through all of it, but it would be too long. It's too much. So here we have some aloe. That's your wonder plant.
I love aloe vera. Like you can't have enough aloe plants.
That's the
So-
miracle plant.
Oh my gosh, it is good for so many things inside and outside. Yeah. Here we're gonna keep some more
Got some babies there too.
Mediterranean herbs. So this is oregano.
Oregano, yeah.
Here we have rosemary,
And this is like a tarragon, isn't it?
thyme.
Thyme.
This is thyme. Yeah.
What are these? Cacti?
Yeah, see now I forgot the name, but it's edible too. But it can grow really, really big, and then the young shoots that come out, you can eat them. And it's apparently really good, but I forgot the name
It's
right
not
now.
peyote.
No.
And these are macaw feathers that unfortunately are in rough shape because our dog stole them and ate them.
Yeah, she likes to steal feathers.
But it's very rare to find macaw feathers, so it was kind of cool to have that.
Yeah.
Got some tomato growing here and some other starts. This is kind of where we're starting our plants, and some more ornamentals here. A little baby papaya. And over here we have peppers, little tiny peppers, you can see.
We still haven't tried them
No.
because
And-
I know these can be either sweet or spicy.
And you guys know this banana. This was featured in my pea video where I was
Pea on your banana and
pea
look how-
on your bananas. Look at it.
And this is like a butterfly plant, so
Butterflies. So let's hop over here very quick. We're already getting pretty long, so
I made a video about that.
oh, we already have a video about this. And so
They're just
yeah.
getting sunburned. But over there we have some squash.
Right, look at this.
So butternut squash.
Butternut squash. There's a couple of them coming up. Oh, there's a couple flowers I see over there too.
Yeah. So they're starting to produce. so
Oh,
that's
there's
really
many
cool.
flowers actually. Look, imagine all these are squash. Turn out to be squash.
Well, most of them are male flowers, but yeah, it will
Ah,
start producing more and more flowers, and then there will be more female flowers, and then we'll have more squashes. Yeah.
very cool. And there's some beans in there too, and some corn that didn't really do that well.
Well,
And
no, because it got attacked by ants.
so we're learning. It's a process. It's not as easy as what you'd think growing in tropical climate, except for fruit trees. Those seem to do pretty well. So this is like an annual garden. It's not really what we're mostly interested in. We want
No.
to grow perennial plants.
Perennial food forest, and this kind of shows you why. I've been putting so much effort into this, and so far, now some things are taking, but everything got eaten. Like
Yeah.
right away. Perennials definitely
Perennials
the way to
are
go.
the way to go.
Perennials
Yeah.
are awesome, and you put in effort at the beginning, but once it starts growing, it will just
It provides
give
for
you
life.
food for life and generations to come,
And
less
after
and less work.
yeah, every year that goes by, it requires less input. So that's the way to go. That's our game plan here. But it's okay to have some, like a small annual garden, and
Yeah, for sure, and it's just nice. Also, it's fun to play around with it.
play
and
around.
experiment.
That's what we're
And
doing.
eventually,
Yeah.
the stuff that works, the annual crops that work well here, that's what we will go with, and the rest we won't even bother with. So, yeah.
So that's a very quick run through of some of the food that we have to plant still, some of the things that we've already planted, and yeah, some of the things we're working on. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Right? So hope you enjoyed our quick little garden tour. Hope you enjoyed the sea salps. I just love saying sea salps.
Sea salps.
They're the cutest. Anyways, until next time, peace out.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.